Your vessel is in need of immediate assistance, and I need to turn something up. There we go. Oh, there's more than one. Do we do this split up and search for clues, or do we just stick together?
I am upgrading my command right now.
Fair. Vessel 1 set up. Going for the second. Forgot to call on the thingy beforehand. Helpful. I think what I'll do is I'll go and
We have incoming hostiles, moving
we'll
to
do these
intercept.
ones. Oh Jesus! Just some hostiles. You've adapted, have you? Because you seem pretty fucking damaged, Simulator. You seem a little bit damaged. Why did I cloak? Shields are down. Gotcha. Another solar flare. I need to get me some more fucking pen or rapid fire turrets if I'm going to be using the Typhon at some point. Aha. I remember the simulations for this mission being a lot harder.
So in the simulations, you didn't have a Hydra.
More than likely, yeah. The simulations, it was this ship and this ship alone as well.
We have an enemy juggernaut.
Oh, great. For anyone that complains in the comments when this video gets released, this ship is in between builds. And will end up being a hybrid cannon beam build. It'll be fun for me to remember. Blah, blah, blah.
Juggernaut is down.
Taking out the last of the assault vessels. Jeez, the barrage. Do I have another turret I can put on?
We are grateful for your assistance. We will set a course beyond the range of these solar emissions and conduct final long-range scans are clear.
Damn it, no. Fuck. I've got one in the bank. It's only a type 10, but it'll do. Got out of the type 10 array. Not array. Turret. Then none at all. To the Zal system?
Right. Yeah, I should call the Kobayashi Maru.
Oh yeah, Kobe.
Oh god, there's two of them.
In about 20 minutes I'll have access to the trade freighter as well. Do I have anything in the account bank? The only thing I have in the account bank is these are dual things, which is gonna be handy. Nothing in there. Okay.
There is some stuff in the fleet bank for you, however.
Well, this isn't the easiest way to search for stuff that's got pen on it, but it won't matter anyway, because... Done. Very rare. But you know what? Over one better. Give me ultra rare. Oh, too expensive. Very rare. Give me that one with rapid on it, and I'll upgrade it. Give me that one with rapid on it, and I'll upgrade it later. See, there's stuff in the fleet bank.
Yep.
Oh, the new gun. I'll take the
And new
very end one.
rifle.
Yeah, the consoles that have.
Overwatch module.
Oh, the Overwatchful one.
Mm-hmm.
Double the map. Let's add that on instead of that. There. And my ship will now get a small little upgrade. This rapid fire thing all the way up to whatever the highest I can get it to go to. Ultimate, but then I can't use it. Let's get that added in. Shit, I've got that open. Give. Heading to the next location. I can go in there. And we'll take the pins. So I now have a pen and a rapid on this thing.
Nice.
I think I have enough to rethingy one of them, so I'll see if I can get damage on it. Nice, reroll to damage. the yeah, this will be fine. Could probably add both on, but I'll leave it as that just now. Blockade runner. Will await you to arrive. Yeah, so the kit that will be on the essentially the next iteration of this ship will be the jewels at the front, that, and the other gold things that are attached in here, and then probably 3 turrets at the back.
Ready whenever you are.
Ready? Bloody hell. Just loading a bit faster. Oh yeah, the crayons will be changing from crayons at some point. Gonna get some haggis. Something. Come on, game, load. We want to murder things. But I hear that Unlined may or may not have made the roulette machine in Minecraft on his holodeck program. So that'll be fun.
We're reading your beacon signal now. A few ships need
So what's the
repairs
plan?
before they can
Divide and
escape the
conquer?
blockade.
Divide and conquer, and if
Ships are
either of
ready
us
to
is struggling,
Please come
we
to
fly
escape.
to try and help.
Attention all ships. Both forces have followed raider vessels to this system.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately.
This is now an active combat zone. Any ships that do not leave will be targeted.
Focus on the Vodwar. If they're gone, the Voth should leave.
That would be the hope.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area.
Go. Damn. On. Send over repair crew.
Leaving the warship.
Stupid fucking T-Rex twats. I believe I can see your drones flying about.
Warning.
Yeah, they are following me. They are very small.
Engines are online. We're getting out of here.
That's all of the stragglers. If you rejoin the fleet, we can make our escape.
Right. Not to say it, but this seemed easy.
Yes, it was quite easy.
Famous last words. Yeah, I think this when we move to the next ship, which we could probably start looking at the end of the stream. It's definitely going to end up with dual beam banks on it.
You're a real lifesaver. Our evacuation ship, once we've
Congratulations, Admiral.
Well, pretty close to just being a vice admiral, which then puts me directly in command of the fucking task group. That's always fun. No, I'm not doing Sphere of Insolence. Fuck off, Titan. All the way to Kelsid then.
We can always stop at some of these deep space encounters along the way.
I don't know if we're able to do them yet.
Yeah, you can do them pretty much whenever.
Go to the closest one. It's quite close to our fleet research lab, which we have sweet fuck all in. I shall show the fleet stuff off after we've completed these missions.
We need to stop them here before they destroy our research lab.
If we don't, there'll be nothing left of the research lab, and it's only just started construction. Oh, the synchronous entry. You gotta love it. Oh, a sphere.
Right next to us. There we go.
They are
See what I mean?
slightly higher leveled above us.
Yeah.
Not that
Still
it matters
not
when there's
fair
6 ships attacking them.
It is still an extremely unfair fight. We have a massive advantage.
For them. We shall be fine. I didn't even notice originally that you had dual beams in the front.
Yeah. We have dual beams and a phaser. Phaser array. Oh, now it's just... No. Oh, no.
There it is.
Now it's starting to get interesting.
Oh, I love having the rapid fire fucking ability. It's the same as the overload one where it just takes over randomly. It's fucking brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus, that was a nasty explosion. On the plus side, there's now another ship here to help us. The trait I have loaded is Section 31 thing.
Mm-hmm. Such a nice ship.
That'll be changing soon. I can't wait to get the It's Another Enterprise trait. Such a handy trait. That's a cube!
Yeah, that's likely gonna be the end. I think, for some reason, it will like basically load on every single ship from every wave.
Oh, the same way the fucking Kobayashi Maru thing does at the start
Yeah.
of each wave.
Except this time it's for the entire encounter, not just the current wave.
Yeah.
Still, I think it should be. We should be able to fight him off.
Should be fine.
It's an absolute massive really like that. Thought that would be fun.
You trust the Borg to launch a bunch of ships in and then just warp them back out. It's not the first time they've done it. Oh my god, the fucking cannon rounds that I'm firing off there. Jesus. Unfortunate just now that my rapid fire does not affect any of the small ships yet. But when it does, that'll be ridiculous. If I can get that trait loaded, then it's going to be hilarious watching the other ships. Because I'm thinking, rapid fire with those ones is going to be just ridiculous. That will be like. You think it's mad seeing 2 ships firing with rapid fire? Wait until you actually see an entire fucking fleet of 2 entire sections of fucking fighter squadrons doing it. It is ridiculous. So that console ability on the Typhon is just for turrets, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense having 2 turrets at the back if I'm going to have that console attached. It might end up being 2 turrets at the back, the dual... or 3 turrets at the back, the dual heavy cannons at the front, the omnidirectional array at the front, and then 2 dual beam banks, because it's basically just going to be a full-on forward firing. This is a nice fucking system, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Right. Let's finish off these patrols and then we'll head to Earth and we will take command of that other ship. And recall to Earth at the end of the after the end of the last one, and then recall to Earth at the end of this one. Fucking mental.
Mm-hmm. Although it would probably make more sense to report to Delta Command. You think they'd at least have the decency to send your ship to the Delta Quadrant.
Well, yeah. I mean, given the fact that they're making me take command of the fucking thing. Like, oh, you're a fucking Vice Admiral now. You need to go back to fucking Earth to pick up your new ship. Like, I'm supposed to be behind a desk as an Admiral. Not taking command of one of the brand new fucking ships of the fleet. But Starfleet wants to give me a fucking brand new ship.
If I imagine a lot of the admirals want to be in command of a ship,
Yeah.
rather than sitting behind a desk all day.
I mean, there's a reason so many Mirandas and Excelsior classes were still kept in service even after the Dominion War. Admirals. They can give their commander, who's been their attaché, that they can't promote to captain. Or promote them to captain, give them that, and then turn around to them the same way that Riker ends up doing with Titan before it gets fucking wrecked on one of its missions. Just commando. It's essentially the way that we end up with this fleet being, where yes, at some point in the game we end up, like, if there's 5 of us, we're all fleet admirals, but because we're going to go through the carrier battle group one, it ends up being just an entire task group led by one person. which will certainly not be Captain Bean. I also don't think it'll be, or should we just call him Colonel Q? I do really like these ships, they are nice. Oh, look! Ah!
I can't do that yet.
Nice of them to enable that, even though they've, I mean, what's the point in them fucking just adding it into every ship and then not allowing us to use it?
See, they're actually using some incredibly advanced technology, like extreme range transporters, just transport the upgrade into your ship mid-flight.
Yeah, but they can't just transport the fucking ship directly to me.
No, they can't, because that would require transporting an entire ship that has a warp drive and can fly and can get there in
I mean,
like, under an hour.
they could. They're just not going to.
Yes, because it would require putting a crew in that ship.
Exactly, and the crew from this ship is going on to the other ship. With apparently 100 cadets. As much as we were a bunch of cadets put onto the the first ship that we had, I would rather they didn't give a 6th generation starship to a bunch of cadets.
Wonderful! Someone actually heard the distress call. Thank you for coming to help us. Our convoy has a shipment of defense satellites. I was surprised myself, to be honest. Things were going well until Captain Velas mentioned that Vajpar was a Talaxel saver for foolish and wondered why we would need their help. You're telling me the Vajpar scout was furious. He promised he'd be back shortly. Well, there's not to be excellent. Now, because they were actually, are you ready to start?
Fucking hell. There's a nice contrast of colourings within our task group as well. Obviously, the ISS ships have all got some red on them. Mines are always going to have blue. Eli's are always bean coloured because beans. But yeah, you managed to find the correct colour. Fuck was that sound?
That was me activating the experimental power routing.
Good location.
You don't tend to do the separation sequence much, do you?
No, because most of the time it's not worth it.
Fair enough. Laser turret 1 active.
Defense satellites have been hot commodities as of late.
Yeah, I like carrying them on my ships. The heavy phaser turrets, they're quite handy.
Mm-hmm.
An extra
use
target.
them more, but
Species 8472. Boss and
I
the
just don't have the space.
be too safe.
Yeah, I've got the space for it. Well, I'll make the space for it. I always leave a slot for them.
I prefer my
What
Type
was the second
14s.
Look out! It's a Vajpar.
Oh, they all control.
It's the fact that they just collapse so easily.
They'll be here any second.
I don't think I've ever seen any of the heavy torpedo turrets that you can buy off the exchange actually work. Ever.
I didn't know you could even get heavy torpedo turrets.
Yep, you can get Quantum, Photon, and Chronoton, I think it is, and I don't think I've seen a single one work.
The butler are arriving.
Right, the fact that I'm just flying about as a laserlit base, because that's all I'm going to get to do shortly when I move to the carriers. So yeah, spoilers for next week's stream, or for next week's video. Obviously not next week as of date of recording this. I'll grab this side if you grab that side.
Yeah.
And we can spool up the transport drives and hit fucking Earth. Moving from this nimble ship to a big fucking blundering ship. A ship that, if you've already watched the Ships of the Line video, you will have already seen. You used your separation sequence there. Right. Well, guess it's time to head to Earth.
Commander Eldex wants to meet with you in the Molinia system. I'm bringing 7 of 9 in to back you up on. There's something in.
Does she? I don't need 7 of 9's input, because I'm heading to Earth because, unfortunately, Admiral Quinn supersedes you. Sorry. To Earth. Where we get to pick up Command Class Carrier. Oh, the dreadnoughts. You can't beat warping into fucking space dock and seeing 2 Odyssey classes sun. Shame I don't think we're ever gonna fly one. Oh, the essential retirement of the Thunderchild C. Despite us only having it for a short time. Though, as Captain Picard once said, plenty of letters left in the alphabet. There we go. So, we are being given command of this lovely vessel, the USS Invincible NCC 0687-D. I don't even think we managed. Yeah, we never even managed to get the coordinated assault, which gives us the rapid fire stuff off that one. So I will speak to Starfleet Command and see if they'll be nice enough to give us that trait. But that will be next time. And even though I'm pretty sure the loadout saving's still pretty fucked, Move everything over to the Invincible. Luckily for us, the Invincible does allow us to at least have the jewel at the front. So this is more likely what we'll end up with. Though we do have some extra little additionals that we get added. That. It's a shield power one. Not shield power, it is power repair. That one. This thing does have a ridiculous number of science consoles because it is a science vessel after all. So we'll just add in the other stuff and we will put our point defense system in place as well. Since it is a carrier. At some point, we will end up probably with the constellation. And so you're aware the reason the Saratoga is here is so that we could get stuff to attach to it. Not that obviously, but other things. We will end up with this lovely thing. It's awesome. Yeah, I suppose I better start customizing this fucking thing, shouldn't I? Let's get the weapons batteries added. Hangar bays, we want that on. So we've still got that and that. I will get upgraded versions of the Type 7s for us. So, am I right in saying that Starfleet's now got a shared program with the Caitians for some of their ships, as well as with the Dominion and the Cardassians?
Yes.
I will need to talk to Starfleet Command about getting some of those ships. They will be pretty fun if they could have a wee exchange program of sorts to allow us to have a look. So this vessel is essentially a newer generation of the Constellation Stargazer Cheyenne class vessels. Interior wise, I'm just gonna leave it as that one. I can't be arsed changing it because we're not gonna have this ship for too long. You know what Starfleet's fucking like. Give me the ship, I'm gonna make it blue. I'm also gonna completely and utterly fucking change the bottom nacelles. Should I go with the older style nacelles? Hmm. No, we'll leave it. I'll get everybody trained up on this for the next one. Warden, any final words from yourself?
No mercy.
Of course, the Terran goes for no mercy. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the not only the next stream but also the next episode. Bye.